माइंडाच्या कौशल्याना जागविणारा शो जागविणारा शो. ओके. विविध व्यक्तिमत्वांच्या जीवनाचा प्रवास, श्रवणीय अनुभवांची असे माहिती खास. सगळ्यांना हा टॉक शो असे सजग बनवणारा, विजन विस्डमच्या अगदी जवळ नेणारा. माइंडाच्या कौशल्यांना जागविणारा शो, माइंडफुल हा टॉक शो. माइंडफुल हा टॉक शो. माइंडफुल हा टॉक शो.
Oh, hello my dear friends, how are you all? I am Dr. Aarti Sivamani and you can feel the energy here. I am not going to speak anything much because we are here with none other than Sivamani ji.
Namaskar.
Welcome,
Namaskar,
Shivamani
namaskar.
ji. Welcoming, we are here, all are your fans, welcoming you in the
ma'am.
Mindful Heart Talk Show.
Thank you very much. This is all what I used, all the vessels
Yes,
from
sir.
that our favorite restaurant.
Yes, this
Yes.
is our all-time favorite location partner, Moja.
Moja, yes.
Moja Pale Restaurant.
Yeah, I used all the vessels and along with my toms.
Yes.
And it's nice to be here, and I have to thank my parents who was given this gift to me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, 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 Shivamani ji. I'm so glad. I'm really, really very glad from bottom of my heart that you're here with us today.
Thank you bringing me here for our viewers.
Yes, yes.
And namaskar to everyone once again.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, my dear friends, as you all know that we have a theme and that is passion, profession, purpose. And I think Shivamani ji is all, he is everything. He is himself Nada Brahma, I could call him
Good way
today
put it,
because he
yes.
is, जो भी वो हाथ में ले लेते हैं उसमें से नाद उत्पन्न कर देते हैं. Oh my God, we just can't believe that Shivamani ji you are here. एंड वी आर क्यूरियस टू नो दैट आपने जैसे अभी बोला कि आपके फैमिली में ये देन है, आपको ये गिफ्ट आपको मिला है, तो ये कैसे, मतलब आपके पिताजी भी परकशन आर्टिस्ट थे?
My father through S.M. Anandan, who was he's a harmonica player, accordion he plays, and piano, and plus drums.
Wow.
So he was playing with music composer K.V. Mahadevan Pogarindi sir orchestra, and yeah, my father is my guru. Yes, given this gift to me.
Wow. So he was the part of South Indian movie industry that
Yes,
time?
yes, yes, yeah.
Wow. And at what age you started learning and playing?
Actually, I started in my mom's womb.
Actually,
Yes.
actually.
That 9 months I was doing a riyaz. As Osho said, the first beat of my mom's heartbeat for my drum beat, first drum beat.
Wow.
So then I realized my father is a musician, and
Right.
age of 9, I was tired. I was just doing, whoever comes home, I play all the vessels, plastic buckets, and entertain. Appa plays mouth organ. So from there I picked up, and then started everyone calling for the street festival shows. I go
Right.
and play, and that's where I started my life.
Wow. Wow. Amazing, amazing to know, sir. And I think that is the reason why you also have a lot of compassion for all these people, those who play on the streets or.
Yeah, because whenever I go to school, I used to listen the folk drummers in my area, the train passing, the main first suburb station of Basin Bridge,
Okay.
where I grown up. So one side the train rhythm drives me crazy. Another side, all the folk drummers, they'll be playing, and I'm observing that. It's all it become part of my life. Yes.
Amazing, amazing. So, how was your childhood? I mean, your father, you said he was a percussion artist as well. Your mother, was she also into music?
No, Amma Lakshmi Anandan. Amma was a housewife, and my father, he was dead against in the beginning. He never asked me to touch his drum kit.
Aha.
He says, go and study.
Okay.
But God has decided giving this rhythm as so
Wow.
I never give up my playing, and even in my class, when class going on, I used to play in the desk. Master used to hit me in my school, and I'm really a passion for my rhythm. My father plays one particular groove. I will be like my goosebumps happens. And one day I just saw him going out. I went to his room, opened his drum kit, and I started playing.
Okay.
And then I just seeing my father standing, and he's watching, observing, and he saw the rhythm
Right.
in me. So he introduced to one drummer called Noel Grant. He's a great drummer. He was totally different style of playing, my father. So I took as my Manasiga guru, and I used to follow his style, and I used to observe. I used to cut the school. I go to the Gemini studio and I'll watch how is he playing the technique, and it started like that. And then one day my father met with an accident, so he has to go for the recording next day, and he said, "Sano, you go, and you just tell him I'm in the hospital." And so I went to the music director and K.V. Mahadevan Pugandi sir. Appa is in the hospital. He is not well. He had accident, and he said to go and substitute drumming. They immediately they said yes, because whenever I take food for my father in the holiday times, I go and play. All the musicians, they'll come and watch. Oh, Anandan son is playing, and so they know I have a rhythm.
Correct.
So the first recording, they given a solo,
Okay.
solo for the fight scene, the background score. So that way my life started in Vijaya Garden Studio in Kodambakam.
Okay. Wow. So how old were
I
you
was
that time?
11.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 11 years. And then the composer K.V. Mahadevan sir said to Anandan, bring your son also along with you for the recordings.
Wow.
So I started playing conga and bongo and all multi percussion. Sometimes some songs they say, Sivamani, you play the drums.
Huh.
So my father goes to bongo or tumba.
Huh.
I go and play in the drum kit. Like that we started. One show they did, K.V. Mahadevan sir, in that concert, S.P. Balasubramaniam sir, my godfather, he was singing
Okay.
the song from Sholay film, Mehbooba Mehbooba
Yes.
song. So that song I took a solo in the end.
Oh.
There Balu sir observed my talent, and he asked my father, Mr. Anandan, I want to take Sivamani to road shows. Then I started traveling with Balu sir.
Wow.
He shown the world to me. Yeah, that's where my life started.
Okay.
And everybody got to know in the movie industry. There's a drummer, S.P. Balasubramaniam drummer. He's playing very well, and then Ilayaraja sir started calling me,
Right.
M.S. Viswanathan, and then I played for Papilari ji and Lakshmikant Paralal ji.
Wow.
Yeah,
The whole
Yes.
great collaborations, in
collaborations,
line.
yeah.
Amazing, amazing. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. And also then you had big collaboration with A.R. Rahman ji.
AR, we childhood we are very good friends, because my father and Shekhar uncle, they are together. They work
Oh,
for the
okay.
Malayalam films.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my father always visit his home. That time I seen AR little boy playing,
Okay.
and then I seen playing for Arjuna Master, music director. He was almost 15, 16 years old,
Right.
and for the recording in Malayalam film. So I used to ask him to play along with me to practice.
Okay.
He's a very shy, and then he developed, and we meet different composition composers, because he's a programmer.
Right.
Rajkoti, Vijayanand, Ilayaraja sir,
Right.
and T. Rajendran.
Wow.
We worked together.
Okay.
And then we started a band called Roots.
Roots.
Yeah, Roots. We just started
Lovely
playing.
name.
Yeah. And then AR got a chance to do some ad film. So I also, he calls me and I played for him. And then one day I got a call. He said, I'm doing a movie, Roja.
Right.
So some stuff we have to do, and so their life began for composing for films.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's born genius.
Right.
because from childhood he focused on a lovely the path what he has taken, and he first his discipline is himself.
Okay.
When we work, we cannot unnecessarily talk. He focused, but late nights, like early mornings, we work,
Right.
and it's amazing. And
Wow. Wow.
you know about
Yes,
AR.
sir.
AR
Yes,
is
sir. Yes, sir.
great.
It was a
Yeah.
wonderful concert.
Yes.
We just attended some days before, and
Yeah.
amazing it was. Sir, also I have a question for you. That how can you manage to play all different types in percussion? I mean,
See, I started my first instrument violin actually,
okay.
and then harmonium, and
Oh,
then
is it?
drum kit.
Okay.
I had a chance to go to Germany
Haha.
with Mangalam Jazz. It's a fusion band. When I went there, we had opportunity to play for music messe, Frankfurt music messe. There, I just saw so many percussions, Afrotone, as collections of African instruments, and all I started collecting. Every year I go, wherever I go, I pick up. Even in India, wherever I go, I
Right.
pick up and I develop. And there, one musician, I have a 5 masters, inspiration of their playing.
Okay.
My father, Noel Grant uncle,
Right.
and Billy Cobham, one of the greatest
Okay.
drummer in the world.
Wow.
And then Turlokurtu sir
Haha.
and Luis Prakasam from Malaysia.
Okay.
They are my idol, like
Idols.
my masters.
Right.
So I just saw Turlokurtu sir in India. In Chennai he played. He just totally, I'm mesmerized. The way he was creating sounds and the setup. And so in that, I started collecting different instruments in Germany. Wherever I go, I collect. That become my percussion setup.
Wow.
And there is the album called Sangam.
Haha.
Louis Banks,
Right.
Ramamani, and Ranjit Bhai. They're all played in that. Carl Peters. That one album, it just opened my ideas and my vision. So I started developing that.
Wow.
In Chennai, I'm a studio session musician actually. I play lots of movies.
Right.
One day, I got a call from my musician, tabla player Ramurthy sir. He said, Shiva, I heard today Hariprasad Chaurashya ji is talking about you to Zakir Hussain sir.
Oh, okay.
So you should go and meet him. I asked, who's Zakir Hussain sir? Because I never read magazine or papers. My life 24 hour, like a 24/7 studio, home, studio, home.
So you could complete your education in school? No.
No.
Okay.
My final 10th, I was in Singapore for a show.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom was very upset because I didn't finish my 10th exam because my father, without telling my mom, he took a passport.
Oh.
It's a big surprise for her. I'm leaving first trip to Singapore, Malaysia. Then I immediately that night I went to Hariji. Actually, Hariji I met. We had a lovely first introduction ourselves, myself and Hari Prasad Chaurashya sir.
Huh.
In Prasad Lab in Chennai,
Okay.
there's a movie, Pyari Bai's work. We were doing recording there. So in the break time, I never waste time. I always practice. I was in my room wearing a headphone and I'm practicing for the flute because I heard the flute sound in my headphone.
Okay.
And I'm playing for that, and he's wearing the headphone and he's practicing for my beat.
Oh,
But we never met, like,
oh my God.
so after some time, he came to my room, Ariji. You are playing the drums just now? I said, yes, sir. Oh, very good, practice, very good. So I always practice. So that incident, Ariji was talking to Zakir Bhai. So that same night I went to the hotel, I found out where they are staying, and I went there. I went to Ariji's room without calling him from the reception. Straight I knocked his door and the night, and he saw, oh, Sivamani, because my father all played with Ariji.
The connection
And
already
yeah,
was there.
he said, how's your dad and all, how come you're here? And sir, I want to meet Zakir Hussain, sir. So he said, okay, I'll take his room if he's awake. I just went, he knocked the door. Zakir Bhai is having an interview in his room. Ariji came, Ariji said, this is Sivamani, I was talking to you today. Oh, can you come tomorrow? I'm here staying in Chennai.
Okay.
I'm not going back. And
Okay.
sir, I'm busy with my studio work. Oh, you're busy with studio? Prasad studio. You won't believe. Next day, I was in the studio. The watchman, he's just brought one note. Zakir.
Wow.
How?
Such a
Zakir
down
bhai,
to
yes,
earth.
down to earth. He just came to the studio to see what I'm doing,
Amazing.
what is the recording like.
Wow,
Immediately I
goosebumps.
ran to the gate and I just apology to him, and because they blocked him in the gate because they don't know.
Oh, right.
So I brought him to the studio and he saw my setup and I played for him because I'm a Billy Cobham freak. I was playing like a Billy Cobham style,
Right.
and then he saw that. That's my first arangetram for him.
Wow.
So after
What
that,
an introduction.
after that, I got an opportunity to meet a drummer, Voke Thomas, in Chennai. He gifted me a stand and I gifted him a towel.
Acha.
So he sent one telegram. Those days, telegram from Sweden.
No cell phones.
Yeah, from Istanbul.
Okay.
He sent a telegram to me. He said, I'm coming to Bombay. It's an international Talwadya Utsav festival
Okay.
in Rang Bhavan.
Right.
So I just saw the telegram and I'm bringing a symbol for you. So I don't have a proper symbols those days, and OK Thomas he brought. So I asked my parents, I want to go to Bombay. They said, you cannot go alone. You have to stay back. You have a work, and I said I have to go, and somewhere I managed to come to Bombay.
Okay.
And I came here. I stayed in Kurla, my friend John
Okay.
home. I never forget that. And then every day I take a train, go to Church Gate,
Okay.
get down, and then he was staying in a Ritz, Hotel Ritz
Okay.
in downtown.
Right.
The first day I saw a concert, OK Thomas, he was playing. After this concert, I went and helping him to pack. The organizers said, you cannot enter,
Oh.
get out from the stage. And I was really very upset the way they just handled me. And I prayed God, one day I want to play in the same stage. So third day, I saw Zakir Bhai is walking with a tabla. He's
Acha.
carrying himself. I went and grabbed his tabla and I rushed. He was shocked to see me here in
Helping, yeah.
Bombay, and he said, Siva, what is this? What are you doing here? And when did you come? Sir, I just came here 3 days back, and Muketimus sir brought a symbol for me. I came to collect that. Oh, very good. Do you have a drum kit in the stage? Yes, sir, they have a drum kit. After Zakir Bhai played with a classical sarod player and done, he took the mic, he announced,
Oh.
I'm going to introduce the young drummer from Madras.
Oh, wow.
That time Madras.
Correct.
So I got shocked and I went I touched his feet and took a blessing, and we started playing. And then is the jam session in the end.
Right.
It's a finale.
Correct.
And all the drummers who all performed, they're all joined. Even Trilogurtu sir, my guru, he was there, he played. And Palakkad Raghu sir, Harishankar Ganjira sir, and Subhash Anna playing Ghatam. It was a great time.
Wow.
After the concert, who pushed me out from the stage? That person came to me. Sivamani, you said to me one day you'll play here. And you did on third day. God bless you. You played very well.
Okay. So he had to admit.
Yes. So that was a big thing. Zakir Bhai, I never forget in my life.
Wow, what an
He
experience.
brought me in that platform was very
Right.
important. And then the best part, my father and mother, they're watching the show
Oh, okay.
on the Doordarshan.
Okay.
They played. So I
Acha.
was playing, and next day morning in midday,
Huh.
my photo was there along with the drummers.
All the
that also,
Talavadya
yes,
artists.
Talvadya,
Yeah.
3 days festival.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, that is the first. Zakir Bhai was just starting all this kind of percussive thing, and that's a big blessing. My first Bombay
Right.
concert and my life, and then regular started playing for,
Right.
and then Louis
Huh.
and Louis Banks, and he saw me playing
Huh.
with Billy Cobham sir and Zakir Bhai again in Rang Bhavan, Abbaji,
Huh.
Vinayak Ram sir. Louis took me to Russia.
Oh, okay.
We started the band called Shanti. We went,
Okay.
and then when we landed,
Huh.
as a band become a Silk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Asia Electric with Neeladri.
Correct.
Silk with Shankar Mahadevan and
Wow.
Carl Peters, myself, and Sridhar Parsadi, Louis Banks.
Right.
So that's the way it just happened.